Hey guys, it's Captain Ballarms. This is an insane gameplay. I'll probably never get another gameplay like this, but I want to go ahead and say, make sure you guys like this gameplay, or this video. Make sure you support my channel by subscribing, sharing it, whatever. This is insane. I can't believe I got it. This is basically the world's first double DNA bomb with the EM1, the laser gun as most people call it. That's what I call it. I don't even name it by the EM1. Like when I get killed, I'll be like, oh, I get killed by the laser gun. But I don't know what it is about this gun. I've been seeing it used by all my enemies recently. I think it got like a boost in damage or something, but it is amazing now. Like, I'm tempted to just use this gun only for the most part on these maps that have a lot of distance to them, and most of your gunfights are long to medium range because it just destroys. It has no recoil. You can hip fire across map. I think it's really overpowered if you're a good player and use it. Even bad players that use it, they destroy me with it on streaks, and it's really annoying. But I was joking about it. I'm like, alright, I'm going to go for the EM1, or laser gun as you call it. I'll just call it EM1. But I was going to go for the EM1 DNA bomb. Little did I didn't even know that I would get a double. I was going to say little did I know, but that doesn't make sense. Sorry about that. It's like 2 in the morning. I got this a little bit ago, like 30 minutes ago. I just got done shaking from getting that. It was crazy. The last couple of kills it was hard to get because I was shaking, and or my hands were shaking. But luckily I managed to get it. And I was just joking around like I'm going to get a double with this EM1. I'm going to be the first one to get it. And I managed to get it. So, it's amazing. I really go in with this gun. Like, I've been rushing with this gun, and I've done really well. So, I'm thinking you might be seeing a lot of EM1 gameplay from me until it does get, like, a nerf, which I think it needs something. Whether that be more or less damage, less range, or more recoil. Or you can make the hip fire not as effective on this gun. I don't know, it does need some work in my opinion. But besides that, I'm going to leave you guys with some uncopyrighted music about the last 2 minutes of the game, because this is also another first for me. I managed to get a 101 kills non-lethal. Or would you call that non-lethal? I would probably say that, but then again, I don't know, because my 100 kills were assisted by the DNA bombs, both of them. But whatever you want to call it, I do manage to pick up 101 kills. I'm just putting a song on for the last like minute or minute and a half, whatever it was, that I was going on my gun streak. I don't even know if I went on a gun streak the entire time, but just the last minute or two, because I don't like doing long commentaries. You guys know that. But I'll kind of try and remember my class setup. I'm sorry that I don't remember. I didn't look at it. I'm kind of tired, and I just want to do this like off the top of my head so I can get it uploaded for you guys and have the commentary, everything ready for tomorrow, or when you see it. So basically, the class setup that I believe I was using was perk 1 low profile, and I think I had lightweight on because I realized that with this gun you move really slow, and then when you're boosting around and stuff you move slow, and I like to move as fast as possible. The second perk was peripherals. There's the first DNA bomb right there. And then the third perk would probably just be scavenger and toughness, or not toughness, scavenger. I don't have scavenger. I don't have scavenger simply because this gun doesn't use ammo. So I would imagine that I'm using toughness and blast suppressor. I could be wrong. I could be only running blast suppressor. Who knows? I don't remember. The next thing would be my score streak, which is just UAV, and I was using the threat detection, extra assist points, and then extra time. That's the best UAV setup in the game in my opinion. You could throw on, instead of the assist points, support, make it a support kill streak if you struggle with getting them. And the attachments on my gun I think were heat sink, which basically, I was looking at the stats or whatever, and it said that the fire rate is faster, so that's crazy. It also said that it makes it overheat less, or take longer to overheat, or it cools down faster. I can't remember. It's one of the three, but I would use that if you're going to use this gun so you don't get screwed over by that little time limit on how long you can shoot it if you're trying to rush with it. And then I have the foregrip on it, I believe, because this gun does have a bit of recoil, and it definitely helps. And the last attachment, I got so lucky here. I don't know what these guys are doing. This was like the best lobby ever. It was probably like the best gameplay you'll see from me. And we're only 2 weeks into the game. I'm just joking. I'll probably get more better gameplays. Maybe next time will be the triple. The last attachment that I was trying to think of what I was using, maybe I'm only using 2 attachments, or maybe I was using, oh no, I'm using stock. I always use stock on any guns besides like SMGs, or any gun that can have a stock on it. I would use it unless it's SMG. I think I've tried it with SMG though before. You can't really go wrong with stock. As you can see, this is like my 2nd streak. I'm not sure. We've been on my streak, or wow, sorry about that. We've been on my 2nd streak for a while, I think, but as you can see, I'm just staying to this little area over here. I realize that this gun will lose if you get up in their face a lot, and it's easy to. So you really got to play your advantages. With this gun having like no recoil and being super accurate, super deadly, I think it has like the most range or damage and range like ratio in the game. It's pretty crazy. But as you can see, I was just staying up here, just going from here, watching my back, making sure no one jumps up here and takes me out real quick. And I was just going from there to B, and I occasionally went, or I didn't occasionally go over here. This was like the first time in the match that I went over to this right side. And the power spots on this map, I would say, are these stairs if they're at A. If they're at C, it's going to be the middle, and then if they're going to B, obviously you got the left. But anywhere in the middle right here is generally where you want to be, whether it's on top and then you go to the bottom and look around, kill them, and just keep doing that, and then flank around eventually. There's the double right there. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.
Single-handedly brought the planet to war. Sought the hand of the horseman and not the grandeur of Noah. I fought the dam and the damage, cannot imagine the force. I brought the fact is I'm rotten and not the man of before. If I'd have stepped from ascension at heaven's gates, upon the earth I bring death to its present state. I'm not the person to test what C9 is purging the best, and you niggas desperate, I'm destined to decimate. This is abstract freedom for none, never keeping my tongue to the beat of the drum. I'm the legion of one, the elite take the sun in a weekend. It's nothing I enter rhyming with stellar timing and intertwining into interlining. Cause I'm fly as a bitch, I'm interstellar, cause I'm not this interstellar. I will not come out this bitch when I go in like Isabella. But if they test me, then I'm giving it all. With my ascension into X, I've only risen to fall. Now, these people weak-minded. If I am not in your top 5, then rewrite it. If I am not in your top 10, then be quiet. Retry it or I'll rewind it till you are reminded. I am the Leviathan. This now is the violent end. It's Clash of the Titans den. The sky collapsed and now relax the XI now. Are you ready for the ride again?